When you manage the IT support team, you should ensure that many things are running smoothly. Consider goals and objectives. Define roles and responsibilities. Ensure that they have access to tools to do the job and communicate and collaborate. Ensure you have definition of work done. Quality standards. Are you measuring their performance on a regular basis? Are you sharing your feedback? And on top, is the team happy overall? My name is Alex Krekun. I've been managing the IT support team for over 6 years. Currently it's 11 members plus me. I have implemented procedures and various controls to make sure that my team performs at their best. And here is what I think is important for you as a leader to manage the team. Let's check out. So let's see a few aspects. The what. You need to have job description, roles and responsibilities should be clear, documented. Annual goals should be set at the beginning of the year, so you know what to do. You need to have a roadmap. Of course, backlog of tickets. How to do that? Access and tools, procedures, quality controls, definition of done or MVP. Are we doing it right? Share regular feedback to the team. End of year performance reviews. Are we collaborating well? Important aspect includes communication within the team, with the customers, organizing team meetings. Do you have stand-ups? Are you conducting one-to-one meetings, etc.? Open door approach. Contact me anytime with anything you want. Does the team have all the required knowledge and skills? Are they upskilling? Are they having training? Are they sharing knowledge with others? Are they documenting? Efficiency of daily operations. Many things are there. Dashboards, alerts, email rules in your email client. Last but not least, team morale. All of these boxes are worth discussing separately. These are great separate topics, but today I would like to stop in a little bit more detail on team morale aspect. So the story behind this topic. My team today is a mixture of fresh joiners and quite experienced people. Some of them left the business, then rejoined the company and the team again. There's a great level of trust within the team. Everyone is comfortable sharing knowledge and sharing information with each other. All works well. The trigger for me was the fact that every weekly meeting that we have ends with the same situation. Every time we're about to close the call, I'm asking, does anyone have any comments? Do you have anything to share with the team? And the answer is either no, everything is fine, or just silence. I decided to conduct an anonymous survey just to understand what's really going on within the team. First of all, I needed to come up with a list of questions. I knew that it should not be a long list, so I used AI, very simple prompt, trying to be polite with the AI, just in case. There are multiple tools that you can use for surveying. I chose SurveyMonkey. The questions were quite simple, yet they were covering the points that were not usually being raised in our weekly meetings, or which the team members were not feeling comfortable covering in one-on-ones. So I received the results of the survey within 2 days. I just exported the results into Excel and played with the data to present this in the graphical format. Results in Excel, simple tables with reply options and count of replies per option. I just added the ranking for each reply. The more positive the response, the higher rank is. And with a simple formula, determined the best response for each question and worst response for each question and average response. Just looking at the formula, it's just simply get the row with the highest rank that has at least one reply. You can see in this example here that count of replies is more than 0 for the highest rank, number 5. The lowest rank that has response is this one, number 2. The summary table referencing the average, best and worst answer, and then based on this data I created the radar chart, which shows quite an interesting picture. There are radial lines that represent ranking from 0 to 5 for each question. So the closer to the center the worse answers are, and the further from the center, the better they are. Green dashed line represents the most positive response provided by at least one member of the team. Orange dashed line represents the most negative or the worst response provided by at least one team member, and blue line or curve shows the average responses. So what does this chart tell me? I see that across the team, almost all the questions, at least one team member provided super happy responses, which is great, except this question about satisfaction with role and responsibilities, which is quite interesting. Overall, the average rate of responses is close to 4. Sounds like the team is doing great, and sounds like they're quite confident in what they're doing and quite happy with all the resources. This was quite interesting for me as a manager of the team. So you see the lowest score for the question, do you have all necessary resources and support? Somebody scored 2 out of 5. Looks like there was someone in the team who was not familiar with location of our knowledge base or some resources, or they were not receiving enough support from their line manager. And this was quite a shocking revelation for me, to be honest. I consider that we have quite a great work-life balance in the company and in the team overall. However, there was one team member who responded that they were not feeling happy at all. So now, speaking of taking action based on the survey results, first I shared the results with the team, invited them to share their thoughts about this. I asked whoever rated their work-life balance as very low to reach out to me, and we had a very nice productive discussion the next day. But overall, I think it was quite a successful experiment. I've got quite great insights into what is really going on within the team. So in conclusion, you may have established great processes, great controls, performance reports. You may be communicating with your team on a regular basis quite well and successfully, but it appears that sometimes you may not know at 100% what's going on within the team and how they are feeling in reality. In this case, anonymous surveys may help you a lot. You can get a lot of honest answers that people are not comfortable sharing with you in a public forum like a team meeting or in one-on-one meetings. And you can use results of anonymous surveys, understand where they really are, what they really think, and therefore to make the life of the team better, to make them more productive. I do believe that honest negative feedback is much better than just telling that everything is fine. Hope this was helpful, and see you later.